What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vaughntoolit doing another interview with LaddsLenz.
I smoke with my brother, that's through the hit that bitch with a leave my nut on her face. I been flirting on shit, nigga, hold on, wait. I run it up, no, it ain't for the bait. I send them up, having slide no skates. Nigga want beef like cake, he bake. Claim me your brother, but whole time a snake. I stay in the city, I roll with the Drake. They know how I move, I don't fuck with the fate. I'ma finish this shit, I don't care what it take in my city. They throwing them guns in the lake.
Alright. For people who don't know, where are you from?
I'm from the east end of Richmond, Virginia. For those who don't know, kind of like the Henrico area. I ain't from no hoods, man. I ain't from no hoods.
How was your childhood growing up?
Very interesting. I will say my childhood definitely plays a lot into why I do music. Ever since I was young, I always danced, I always performed. A lot of people don't know I was in the church choir when I was younger. And also, you know how the mimes and stuff, they put the makeup on and they do the look. I was one of the praise dancers, man. I was one of the praise dancers. And actually, when I was a child, I started off as a gospel rapper.
Word. How long did you do that for?
I want to say the gospel rap started off, we did that for about a good year. I only want to say I only made like 2 songs, but I did it for a good year. We used to perform and stuff at the church on Sundays and when we had events.
So when you first started like doing like music, what type of like challenges did you face and how did it help you like develop into the artist you are now?
The challenges I faced, I would say definitely finding ways to be sociable. I wasn't always the most talkative kid. I mean, I had a very outgoing personality, but to this day I still have social anxiety. So, you know, the biggest part of being an artist is reaching out to people and, you know, just making genuine connections. And it's always hard to find new friends and new people to talk to, you know. And I guess I would say one of the challenges also would be finding my sound. You know, growing up listening to a lot of different people, you know, you gotta sometimes stray away from listening to your favorite artist and figure out what you sound like. Because a lot of times we look up tight beats and whatnot, and we get their voice in our head and they flow. So that just was a big learning curve. And once I got over it, it been up ever since.
So when you're making a song, what's your process like? Do you go in the booth and just strictly just freestyle, or do you write both? What's the process like?
The process for me when I go in the studio, I freestyle every song. I want to say in between the 6 years I've been rapping, I've only written one song recently. And that's called Where Would I Be? I wrote that song. I only wrote the hook for it, but the process, I like to go in there and find a beat, because I feel like you get a better song when you genuinely find something that you fuck with and it's not forced. If I hear a good beat that I like, I could just go in there and do the whole song within an hour or two, because I'm freestyling. It's nothing being written down. So I just like to go find my beat, and then I also engineer my own songs too, so everything be having to sound right to me.
And what do you think makes you different and sound different from other artists here in Richmond, just overall? What do you think makes you stand out?
I want to say the thing that definitely makes me stand out is the fact that I'm myself and that I've took time to develop my sound. You know, it get to a point where as soon as a song come on, you instantly know that's one of my songs, because just the cadence, the energy that it brings itself is me. Is me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm not trying to pretend nothing. You can definitely tell that I'm speaking on my life, my experiences. You can tell that these are genuine feelings that's coming from my voice and not just something that I sat there and wrote down because that's what I think the city want to hear. I make the song how I want to make the song, and just the people who like to it, they gather to it.
Now, if you did have to collab with somebody here in the city or mainstream, who would it be?
A-Guap, we overdue for a song. It's a lot of people in the city that I definitely would do a song with. I definitely want to do a song with Stay Solid Rocket. Yeah, that's his name, man. Stay Solid Rocket. Yeah. That was before he even blew up. I used to DM him when he was doing the little videos and shit. on Instagram when that was a thing. But Stay Solid Rocket, I do a song with F&F, Waddy. I be trying to get different sounds, so I'm not too shy on doing features with anybody in the city.
Now, do you have any new work dropping anytime soon?
I don't have any songs currently that I'm working on, only because sometimes you gotta get real life together too. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had no time to be in the studio, but I do got a song dropping though. It's called the T app. I got a song about the T app, man. That junk coming out really soon. I just ain't made it yet.
So it kind of goes. My next question corresponds with the last question, but so I know you don't have anything dropping. You do kind of have a song dropping soon. You just don't know when. But where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like the things that you're doing now, where is that going to take you in the next 5 years?
Where I see myself in 5 years all depends on my work ethic. If I keep at it how I normally am, consistent, dropping, always engaging with my supporters, then I can see myself definitely already done made my name for itself. Not nothing up there with Kanye and nothing yet, but I definitely see myself already in the industry as long as I keep my foot on the pedal.
And my last question I have for you, what message do you want your audience to take from your music?
I want y'all to take that it's okay to express yourself. It's okay to feel things, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay to be heard, because growing up as men, you always being told it's not okay to show emotions because it make you weak. But honestly, the strongest thing you can do is show emotion, because a lot of men scared to do that. If you can express yourself openly, the world who hear who I am, they understand it because I put it there in the music. And if you don't understand who I am, you just not listening hard enough. But it's okay to express yourself and just always keep going no matter what. Life gonna kick you every day, but you just gotta get up and grab that jump by the throat and walk with it, man.
Felt that one, bro. Felt it. Well, look, I appreciate you coming through.
Definitely appreciate you.
And we're gonna see you next time.
Already.